Hello everyone, it's Lisa with Serenity Love, and it's Friday again in my world here, right? Might be a different day when you find this, but today is Friday, the 17th of April, and I have the beautiful energy of Haniel, Archangel Haniel with us. He has brought through a message and a couple of questions that I think that are going to resonate with many, especially in the world today. So, all right, I thank him for being with us. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for my gift, and I thank you for joining me. All right, so Haniel says, speak love with firm intention and bring in peace, comfort, and joy. Let nothing block this, okay? All right, the first question, which will be answered with the Crow Oracle deck, is why is joy missing from your life? Let's find out. I want to know. All right, why is joy missing from your life? But again, he says to speak love with firm intention and bring in peace, comfort, and joy. Let nothing block this. So we need to know what is missing. Why is joy missing from our life? So we can bring it in, right? Okay. Why is joy missing from our life? Ooh, we get two together. Okay. We have isolated. Our thoughts are being isolated. And we've taken some risks that, nope, hang on, I'm hearing different. They want us to take risk. The risk is worth the reward. Allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone. Get out of the same isolated thoughts where you've been, where the shadow has kept you. Remove those. Take the risk. It is worth it. Whew. Oh, there's some powerful emotion behind this. We have felt trapped. Been trapped in your mind. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of joy. Take the risk. Set yourself free. Allow that joy in. Ooh, powerful. Ooh, very emotional. Why is joy missing from our life? We haven't taken the risk. Ooh. Why is joy missing from our life? Because we have given too much territory to the shadow and we need to take it back. Okay, take it back. Call your power back. 3, 2, 1. Call your power back. The past is holding us back. The past thoughts, past things have interfered. Interference. 3, 4, 5. Interference. Don't let the past hold you back. You deserve joy. Joy is a high vibration. Bring it forward. Call it forward. That goes with and that's twice now that I wanted to say she. And Haniel almost always, in fact, only one other time is presented feminine, but right now I'm feeling the feminine side of him because he can present both ways. So I'm feeling to say she. She says, speak with firm intention. Speak love with firm intention. Let the past go. Right? And bring in peace, comfort, and joy. Let nothing block this. Let the past go. Let the past go. Speak your desires and needs with firm intention. Why is joy missing in our life? Why is joy missing? we're not facing the right way. If we're not feeling joy, we're not completely facing the right direction. Okay? So face the sun, turn yourself around. Because God is joy, God is love. God will bring forth every single thing that our hearts desire, that we need. Spirit is here for us, okay? And that comes from the sun. Follow the sun. So thank you, Haniel. Second question, how can we get it back? Why is joy missing from our life? And now how can we get it back? So some of that kind of has come through, right? Because one thing impacts another, and God is so good, Spirit is so good to us and gives us the information we need when we ask. But this question is to be answered by the love deck that I have. And but like I said, some of that has already come forward. But so how can we get it back? How can we get that joy back? I love this card. Thank you, Haniel. Woo, that just feels good. So this is the devotion card. And this card has special meaning to me because as you can see, it's like things are blooming out of her head, right? And I've been shown to let love bloom, let love bloom. Let love bloom. Let it bloom. Be devoted to that bloom. Know that it's true. Know that it's true. Know that it's true. Love and joy can be yours. They are yours. They're absolutely yours. It's here. It's here. It's within you. It surrounds you. You have to let it bloom. So releasing those blocks that keep us from the bloom, right? Of that isolated thoughts. Going back to these cards and not, and it's okay to take the risk. It's okay. Okay, how can we get it back? Be transparent. See our truths. Okay, that's what this is about. Seeing our truths. Be transparent. Allow everything to be as it is and is meant to be. Okay, but truthful. See through the illusions. See through the illusion, because joy is our birthright. We're meant to be happy. We are meant to be happy, and we deserve it. Allowing for transformation. How can we get it back? Allow transformation to come through. Allow what was to not be any longer, but to be something different. Allow it to change. We let it bloom in our mind and to transform into something beautiful. Again, letting go of the past. That's two things. Okay? Let go of the past. The past does not need to be your present nor your future. I know that's easier said than done sometimes, or so it feels, but it's really just seeing our own reflections. When we see those reflections, when we heal those and we clear it away, it makes room for that bloom. It makes room for the bloom. There we go. It makes room for the bloom. So look into those reflections being seen when something is bothering you, something that you see in someone else that bothers you, that is a reflection, okay? So it's to understand what this card is and what this means. So when you see something in someone else, you can only see it because it's still within you, okay? And to make room to gain back more territory, right? We need to gain back more territory. We have to heal. So heal through those reflections, but you have to see them first, right? You have to recognize them, then you have to be able to see it to heal it. Okay? There you go. Haniel, thank you so much, and thank you for presenting in a feminine softness. I'm feeling softness from that side. Masculine's not quite as soft, but that's what I'm feeling, the feminine side of him, her, right? Thank you, Haniel. Thank you each for being with me today. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. I am so blessed for this ability, my gift. Thank you, Spirit. From my heart to yours, truly. May you have the best week until you see me again.